Hi everyone, how you doing? Thanks for waiting for me. Let me say hello to everybody. I got a number. Okay, how's everyone's Thursday going? Mine's going pretty good. I'm anxious. Tomorrow starts my last day of work until I return to work on the 3rd of February, and I'm going to be streaming every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So hopefully get my YouTube subscribers up. That's the goal anyway. Appreciate all those who's come on as a moderator. I really needed the help. I'm sure that as I go along here, I'm going to get some more bad guys on my live stream chat. So you guys are going to be really a big resource for me. And we are now ready to roll. First call is going to be Mary Shoehuckers versus tech support scammers.
Testing, testing, testing. Okay, I might have to use. I mean that term lightly. I just popped out of my head. When I get in this frame of mind, I might say some weird things.
Thank you for calling technical support. You're speaking to Vinny. How may I help you?
Hi, I have a strange message on my screen that says that my suspicious movement distinguished on my IP address.
Okay. I may ask you, what were you trying to do when this message came up?
I was on my Facebook.
Facebook.
Yes.
And did you click on something?
My friend sent me a link to play a game, and I clicked on the link, and then this pop-up came on my screen.
Okay. And can you tell me what's the make of the computer that you have?
It's a Hewlett-Packard laptop.
It's a Hewlett-Packard?
Hewlett-Packard.
All right. Miss, there is a possibility that your computer is infected with some spywares. Maybe someone trying to break in, or someone has already broken in and they're trying to steal some personal information, okay? An IP address is your computer's identity, okay? No one should be having an access to it, okay?
Okay.
Now, I'll be giving you some steps over the phone, okay? First of all, I need to connect your computer to the Windows server. Then I'll go ahead and check what the problem is, and we'll help you fix it, okay?
Can I get your name? You
Now,
sound really nice.
Definitely, miss. My name is Vinny. It's V as in victory, I as in indigo, N as in November, N as in November, I as in indigo.
Vinny. Okay. Thank
Yes,
you,
miss.
Vinny.
You're welcome. Now, ma'am, I have your phone number coming up as area code 385-202-0523. By any chance we get disconnected, can I call you back on the same number?
Actually, I would prefer you call me on my cell phone, because we get calls all
What's
the
your
time.
number?
Okay, my cell phone is 385-202-0523.
Well, that's the number you're calling from, right?
Oh, well, I have it hooked to my cell phone. That's why it goes through that number also.
No problem. Miss,
So you can
can you please look at it?
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, what do you want me to do?
I want you to look at the keyboard. Bottom left-hand side on the keyboard, do you see a Windows key, a key with 4 squares on it?
Yes.
Great. Can you please press the Windows key and the letter R as in Romeo? Press both the keys together and let them go.
Okay. I did.
Do you see like a small box coming up which says run?
Yes. It says type the
Great.
name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Great. Now in the space next to the word open, do you see anything in that space or is it blank?
It's blank.
Great. In the blank space, I would like you to type in a website. Let me spell it for you.
Okay.
Type in the letter I as in indigo,
I as in indigo,
E as in echo,
E as in echo,
I'm sorry, E, then X as in X-ray,
X as in X-ray,
the letter P as in Pennsylvania,
P as in Pennsylvania,
L as in Lima,
L as in Lima,
then O as in Oscar,
O as in Oscar,
R as in Romeo,
R as in Romeo,
then E as in echo.
E as in echo.
Yes. Now after the E, put a space.
Okay, space,
Now www dot.
www dot,
Now type in the word help me like I'm helping you. It's
help
one
me.
word.
Okay, help me,
.net.
.net.
And once you type it in, click on OK down below.
Okay. A waits page popped up and says, be cautious if you receive unsolicited requests to access your computer. Only join support sessions with people you recognize and trust. Report
Great.
abuse.
And right below it, do you see establish support connection?
Yes, establish support connection. Type your name and the support key received from your technician and click continue to proceed.
Now, type in your first and last name. Let me know once you're ready for the support key. I'll be giving it to you. Continue. It will take you to a new page. At the bottom of the page, you'll find 3 options: run, save, and cancel. You have to click on run.
Do you want to run or save? Go to assist
Click on run.
opener exe from launch period get go period com. This type of file could harm your computer. And then it's got run, save, or cancel. Which one should I click
Just click on run. Click on
Okay.
run.
Okay, I did. It says connecting to go to assist. User
Great.
account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Log me in.
Please click on yes.
Go to assist remote support. Verified publisher. Log me in Inc. File origin. Hard drive on this computer.
Click on yes.
Well, there's 2 options. It says to click on yes or no. Which one should I click on?
Click on yes.
Okay, I did. It says connecting.
And I'm speaking with Mary. Mary, is like a request coming up? Please click on yes in that box.
Approve session. Go to assist. Myra Smith. I thought your name was
That's
Vinny.
no. See, Myra Smith is my supervisor.
Oh, Myra Smith has invited you to join a support session. By joining, Myra Smith will be able to see your screen, control your mouse, transfer files, and request diagnostics information for the session. What kinds of files
What
are you
option?
gonna what kind of files are you gonna transfer?
Miss, we will not be transferring any files. Don't worry about it, okay? This session, this will help us in connecting your computer to the Microsoft server and check your securities to see what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Now, in this box, you have two options. Click on yes.
Well, it says, do you want to join the session? And then it has a button for
Click on,
yes and a button for no. Which one should I click
click on,
on?
click on yes.
Okay, I did.
Mary, you've done a pretty good job. Now you can sit back and relax. Do not move your mouse or touch your keyboard.
Okay,
And if you can see the mouse moving on your computer screen, that's me.
okay. How are you
And this is
doing
the warning you
that?
have received. One second. And this is the warning you have received, right?
Yes.
Let's say. Let's see. Hey, approximately how old is this computer?
I'm about 8 months old.
8 months. And do you have any security on this computer?
Microsoft Windows Defender.
All right. Let's see. Let me just pull up your reports to the computer. All right. Let's see. Let's see. And this is a laptop you said, right?
Yes, it's a Hewlett Packard laptop.
Hewlett Packard. Let's see here. I mean, like besides Facebook, emails, what else do you use this computer for?
I use it to go to my email. I like to watch YouTube. I sometimes go to eBay. I like to watch movies on Netflix. I like to watch movies on Amazon. And I like to listen to music on Amazon. And sometimes I buy things from Amazon. And I do my online banking.
Which first of all, I could suggest you not to do any financial activities until the problems have been fixed, okay? It says your computer has alerted you're infected with like a spyware, okay? Let me see if I can get this off. Nope. All right, and have you received this message like for the first time or has it come up before as well?
This is the first time. That's why it shocked me so much. I saw the message and I knew I had to call right away.
And Mary, I want to ask you, I hate to ask this, but is this computer used for any sort of like online dating websites or to watch pornographic videos?
What? Shame on you. I'm a young
Right, I do
mother.
apologize, miss.
And my husband is a preacher.
I do apologize, miss. Because I was looking at this folder. If you look over here, what is it? What does it say?
It's, I don't know. Open it. It's got hot kitty, sweet melons, naked lunch.
Oh, that's the reason I had to ask this question. The reason behind that is, miss, like many majority of these spywares, or you can say hackers coming in nowadays, they come through these online dating websites, porn websites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all these websites. First of all, I'll suggest you not to use your computer for any sort of financial activities until the problems have been fixed.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Let me check your other securities as well. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
What's the system configuration?
See, all these services you see over here, they help in operating Windows 10 on the computer.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are you sure? You're kidding me right now.
One sec here.
It's really loud over there.
Let me just tell you to check your securities. Just give me one sec here.
Where are you located, Vinny?
Mr. calling Buffalo, New York.
Really noisy.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Technicians helping other customers out.
I don't understand. What did you say?
These are technicians helping other customers out, miss.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You said it's very noisy, right?
Yes.
And these are technicians helping other customers out. Okay, now let's see here. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Let's see.
Are you fixing it?
Miss, I'm just checking your securities for like a quick minute, so I can go and check what we can do to fix it for you. Okay?
Okay.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, can you hold on for one moment? Need to check a few things really quick.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello?
Yes, Mary, I'm still there, miss.
Okay.
Let me check your... Oops. An 8 here.
What's NetStat?
See, this is like your network statistics, miss.
What does it do?
Give me 1 second. Miss.
Okay.
Mary,
Yes?
I'm connecting your call to like a senior technician and she'll be helping you out, okay? It seems like there's some like spywares was connected to your computer from unknown locations, okay? So can you hold on for a few seconds?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello?
Ma'am, just stay on the line.
Who am I speaking to?
Yes, speaking with Myra Smith, senior technician over here.
How do you spell your name?
Why you want to know?
Because I like to write down things and keep track.
All right, it's Myra, Myra.
Thank you, Myra.
Just give me a quick 1 minute, okay? I need to check something.
Okay.
In case if you face any problem as well, you can directly call us. It will be fixed the problem without any charge. I promise you. Absolutely. Provide you all the legal documents regarding
Whose profile is this?
Excuse me?
if you don't mind.
Okay, ma'am, what is happening on your computer? I'll go ahead and I'll explain you, okay? There are some kind of hacking activities have been going on, okay? Your computer is being infected, and this was the reason your computer got blocked up.
Can
All
you
right?
show me? Can you show me?
What do you want to know?
Vinny showed me nothing. He didn't show me what was wrong. I was hoping you could show
If you want to know that, okay. If you want to know that, you can do one thing. Wait, let me go and let me show it to you.
Okay. I can hear you typing.
Yeah, you can hear whatever you want. May I know, like, I know you are doing a prank over here, okay, and you're just trying to wasting our time. May I know, like, why you are doing that?
I don't understand.
Okay. See, I'll tell you one thing. I'm a nice person, okay? I would love to talk to the person.
You're on
So I know
YouTube.
whatever you are doing.
You're on YouTube.
See,
Myra.
I know whatever you are doing. No problem. I know who the hell you are, okay? I can see you, and I know you very well. Okay, I can see you, and I know you very well. Okay, I can.
Myra, what's up?
I'm fine, sir. Even I had a word with you before as well. Maybe one of my technicians, Steve Joseph. How are you?
I'm doing good. So on a serious side, why are you working for a scamming company? I'm not against you.
See, we are.
I'm not
I'll
against
let you know. I know. I can completely understand. See, I'm just doing it just to have my bread and butter, nothing else. So
Well,
I hope you two can understand the situation. I'm just doing a part
I
of
know.
my job. I'm not.
I know. And if you wouldn't mind, it's not going to be a. If you can email me at this address, I'd like to send you some information. I think you have a really lovely voice, and I think you can probably get
Thank
a job.
you so much.
I think you can get a job at the company that I work for, and we have.
Oh,
we have.
thank
we
you
have,
so much for that.
We have major buildings in India. We really do. It's the largest healthcare company in the world, and they pay better than what you're making.
I can completely understand, okay? But, these are the recorded line. I can't do that. Otherwise, it will go against me. But
You can write it down on a piece of paper.
sure, I have your YouTube page. If I would like, I will go ahead and I'll text you on your YouTube page as well.
Okay, that would be great. I'd love to help you. I really would.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'll meet you later on. Surely I'll. My real name is Iksha Gupta. I'll go ahead and I'll meet you on the YouTube page. No problem.
Okay, well, don't take this as offense. But I wasted
Sure.
22 minutes of your guys' time.
Okay. Bye-bye, sir. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. To those of you who might be new to that, I try to up the game just a little bit and try to get them to consider leaving the scamming profession. It's a pipe dream to think that they would do that. I have helped two scammers get jobs in the past 3 years. I wasn't as persistent in trying to help them, so I kind of thought maybe with a little bit of persistence, during my 2 weeks off from work while I'm doing the live streams, I'm going to build a web page for them and let them fill out a form and then go that route. They don't have to email me if they don't want. But we'll see. I'm meeting with my roommate on the 2nd for dinner, and he's from India, and he's a really intelligent dude. His name is Ramesh, and he and I are gonna brainstorm over even better ways to get through to these people. Maybe we can lighten the load and get some people out of scamming. So I would be a scambaiter who wastes the time to keep them from stealing money, and then I want to be known for helping them no longer be scammers. So I think that would be awesome. But you can't say, I was telling one person, maybe 1% of the people I talk to about that will even try the email, and even a small percentage of that will actually make a valid attempt to leave their job. Because the problem with scammers is they make a little more than the average pay down there, and once you get to that level, even an American doing a job like working at McDonald's and then making a little bit more doing warehousing, they're never going to leave the warehouse because the warehouse pays more. So I try to be sensible about it. But I am here to make fun of them too, so.
Uncle Dan is coming up.
Next. Testing. And I'll have Odessa hopefully ready by Saturday. Odessa's going to be a real fun one. You can think of her as a female Daniel Huckers, but she's African American. So she's really cute, the picture I have. Okay, so let's give these guys a call. I'm going to use Google Voice from my Firefox because they don't want to work through. Oh, I gotta do. Okay, I gotta log in. Okay, there we go. Look at all those scammers that called me today. This one's at 3:35. I might try them.
Thank you for calling support. You're speaking to Vinny. How may I help you?
Ha! I got a message on my screen that says suspicious activities going on, and I have to call you.
Okay. And what were you doing on the computer when this message came up?
I was on my home news page reading the news on my radio station website.
Okay, and what's the make of the computer that you have?
It's a Hewlett-Packard laptop.
Okay. Let's see. Let me do one thing, sir. I'll be giving you some steps over the phone. Let me go ahead and help you in connecting your computer to the secure server. So we'll go ahead and check what the problem is, where it's coming from. We'll help you fix it, okay?
Okay.
Now, can you please look at your keyboard? Bottom left-hand side on the keyboard, do you see a Windows key with 4 squares on it?
What's it look like, son?
It looks like 4 little squares. You'll find it in between the Control and the Alt key.
Oh, you mean the Windows key?
Yes. Can you please press the Windows key and the letter R as in Romeo? Press both the keys together and let them go.
Okay. I did.
You see like a small box coming up which says Run. You see like a small box coming up which says Run. You see like a small box coming up which says. See, when you press the Windows key and the letter R, do you see like a small box coming up? And the letter R. Do you see like a small box coming up?
You said a small
Hello?
box? Yes.
See, when you press
It
the
says
Windows,
tap
what
the
does it say?
name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Great. Now in the space next to the word open, do you see anything in that space or is it blank?
It's blank.
Wait. In the blank space, I want you to type in a website. Let me spell it for you, okay?
Okay.
Now type in the letter I as in indigo,
As in indigo,
E as in echo,
E as in echo,
X as in X-ray,
X is in the X-ray,
the letter P as in Pennsylvania,
P is in Pennsylvania,
L as in Lima,
L is in Lima,
O as in Oscar,
O is in Oscar,
R as in Romeo,
R is in Romeo,
E as in echo.
E is in echo.
Now put a space.
A space, okay? I had it.
Now www dot
www.
Now type in the word help me. It's one word. helpme.net.
Helpme.net. Okay, I had it.
And click on OK. Click on OK down below.
Okay.
Now once you click on OK, let me know what comes up.
Well, son, a webpage done popped up, and it says, be cautious if you receive unsolicited requests to access your computer. Only join support sessions with people you recognize and trust. Report abuse. And
Now
then it
right
says,
below it, do you see something which says establish support connection?
Support connection. Tap your name
So type in
and the support key received from your technician and click continue to proceed.
all right. Once you click on continue, let me know what comes up.
A message popped up that says, do you want to run or save, go to Assist Opener EXE from launch.getgo.com.
Please click on run.
Now I gotta say this, son. It says that this type of file can harm my computer. Why does it say that, boy?
Don't worry. The reason why it says is it because by any chance, if anyone is calling you in, okay, and telling you they're calling you from any XYZ company, okay, and you end up giving an access of your computer to anyone unknown, okay, definitely they can harm your machine. So don't worry. You don't need to save it. It's for a one-time.
It's asking me to click on run, save, or cancel. Which one should I click on, son?
Click on run.
But okay.
Click on run.
I did. User account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Log me in Inc. Go to Assist Remote Support. Verify Publisher. Log me in Inc. File origin. Hard drive on this here computer. And then it says to click on yes or no. Which one should I click on, son?
Click on yes.
I done did that, son.
Great.
Where are you located? I said, where are you
So you're
located,
calling Buffalo,
son?
New York. You're calling Buffalo, New York, sir.
Buffalo. Approved session.
Yes, and I'm speaking with.
Go to Assist. Myra Smith has invited you to join a support session. By joining, Myra Smith will be able to see your screen, control your mouse, transfer files, and request diagnostics information for this session. Now I say, boy, which kind of files are you going to be transferring? Because that's got me
So
concerned.
we will not be transferring. We don't worry, we will not be transferring any files. Okay. By any chance, we need to install any security software. Only then that will be helpful. So please click on yes.
If you ain't going to transfer files, son, then why is it on the screen?
So that's the way this software has been designed, sir.
Well, then it says, do you want to join the session? And it wants me to click on yes or no. Which one should I click on, boy?
Click on yes.
Okay, I did.
Am I speaking with Dan Wilson?
That be me, son.
Dan done a pretty good job. Now you can sit back and relax. Do not move your mouse or touch your keyboard.
Well, thank you.
And,
might have find you say.
All right. Let me just check why this message was sent across to you.
What's a netstat, son?
That's the short form from network statistics. Okay. Now, am I speaking with Dan or is it Mary?
My name's Dan. Daniel James Wilson.
And one second here. Let's take a look what's going on here. And who is Daniel Harkers?
No.
Hello?
It's Dan Wilson.
Dan, why are you moving the mouse? Let me work on it.
Oh, sorry. You was getting in my email.
No, I'm not getting into your emails, sir. Don't worry about it. You don't have any email, so what's the point in getting into your email, sir?
If I don't have any email, that means you checked my email. That's not right, son. That's my privacy.
Sir, I already have a dad. Don't try to be my dad. No, why are you calling in again and again with different voices, you know? A few minutes back you were Mary. Now you're Dan.
You're on YouTube, Vinny. I had a feeling you'd guess
Oh.
eventually. Yep, here you are. You're on
Oh.
YouTube.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. How do you get benefit out of it?
I run a YouTube channel. I entertain people and educate them on what techniques.
And make
technical
money,
supports-
right?
Not much right now, but
Make
eventually.
money.
Not much right now.
That's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying to do.
That's not my goal. My goal is to provide a service to show people the tactics that technical support scammers and other fraudsters use to steal money from people. Over $100 million annually are stolen from countries like America, Canada, the UK, Australia. That's why. You there? Wasted. Oh, time for a celebration. Won't be calling them again because they, whoops. They're going to get, I might try them again, but if I get Vinny, oh, I got to have an avatar loaded. Hold on. I got to change the way that this works. Celebration time, folks. Yeah, I know they can't handle the truth.
Hi, my name is Billy. How you doing? I'm 5 years old. I'm answering the phone for my mommy. I haven't each one of these voices, I don't just
simply use the voices. I have to tweak it to make it sound more plausible. Plus, I'm incorporating a Roland VT4, and I'm going to be using a condenser mic, hopefully by Saturday. I'm really tweaking my audio equipment so I can get the best quality. Billy? Okay, I'll have to name mine someone else. Billy just came out of nowhere. I actually plan to use that kid voice and tweak it so that I can have a bunch of little kids at school. So, hi Diana, how you doing? Okay, so I'm kind of wondering if I should try calling them again. We're going to find out. There were lots of people over there. I just happened to get Vinny twice. So we'll see.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you?
Hi. I have a strange message on my screen that says there's suspicious activity.
Okay. And may I know what you are doing on your computer when you got this message?
I was on my Facebook.
Facebook. And is this your personal computer or this computer belongs to someone else?
It's my home computer.
Okay. All right, ma'am. And how old is this device, if you don't mind, when you bought this computer?
I got it 8 months ago for my birthday.
Okay. All right. And are you using any kind of Microsoft firewall and protection in this machine?
Yes, I use Windows
Can you please
Defender
check
Firewall.
if your internet is connected or not? Okay, I will check that. It seems that this is the malware attack in your computer. Okay, so no need to worry. But the best I can do for you, I will quickly go ahead and I will connect your computer to Microsoft and I will fix it for you. All right?
Okay. Can I get your name? You
Okay.
seem like a really nice person.
Mike. My name is Mike.
Hi, Mike.
So have a look on. Hi, ma'am. Look at your keyboard. Look at your keyboard, extreme bottom left corner. Can you see the Microsoft Windows key? Please restart your computer.
Yes.
And in the meantime. Okay, so press the Microsoft Windows key and hold it down. While you're pressing and holding it down, give a single tap on letter R. R like Roger.
Okay. I did.
You'll see a box, run box, which says type the name of program and folder. Can you see this box?
Yes, it says type the name
R-
of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Okay. So type in the box I explore. Type in the box I explore.
Like I'm exploring?
Okay. Yeah, I explore. I explore. I-E-X-P-L-O-R-E. I explore.
Oh, I-E-X-P-L-O-R-E?
Yes.
Okay, I did.
Now give me a moment.
Hello?
Yes, give me a moment.
I typed I explore.
Okay. Give me a moment. I'm checking some sort of things.
Okay. Hello?
Give me a moment. Wait.
Okay, we'll have to find another one. Maybe I'll do Modern Paul on the next call.
Oh, let me switch over to Martyr Paul. I said unload, come on. Or I might call them, well, nah, I'm gonna, oh, wait a minute. Martyr Paul, where are you? I have to change that shortcut on Uncle Dan's browser. It says Daniel Huckers. Yeah, they're probably worn out. Okay, let me get my, oh, you can't switch tabs when it's doing it that way. I created a separate virtual machine for my pop-up generator because I got tired of having to basically run it after having a machine ready. This is a time synchronizing tool. I don't run VMware tools, so the clocks just don't get synchronized. Okay, I want to make sure everything's okay there. I love Windows 10's backgrounds. It's kind of neat. It's like a new one every time. Okay, I'm going to have to move this off screen because it's not safe for general audience. Okay, while it's doing that, we'll check scammer.info and Discord. That's pretty scary. Somehow use a link to hijack your Google session ID and take over your Google account. I'm I'm gonna check that out later. I don't know what I would do if somebody hijacked my Google account. I would. Okay, if you don't hear a voice, that's a fake. That's not a real pop. What am I doing? That's the re-image. That's a re-image scam, and it's not what you think. Re-image is actually a legal software. I'm kind of iffy on it because I do have a video. Come on, stop. Stop, stop, stop. I don't know why it's still whistling at me. Sorry about that. When you have a chance, look at that new pop-up for Edge I sent you. After it loads 3 pages, it pauses the script. Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy wrote a really nice auto IT script. While we're waiting, let me go here. All right, hold on. Okay. So far, all I'm getting are re-image pop-ups. Just so you know, the re-image pop-ups are kind of a 50-50 scam. The scammer or the advertisers that send people to the scamming call centers using the fake pop-up, when the scam centers shut down, I believe they're advertising the re-image program to get some advertising dollars for being sent over to re-image and paying them to buy the program. Yeah, if you download mine, and you're welcome to post them, Jimmy, if you want. I've added an escape hotkey, so that way you can escape out of it and not have to end task it. It's real handy. I skip them all the time too. The only people that I expect to click on ads is if you see something that you're genuinely interested in. But I skip them all the time. And there are occasions when I see an ad, I'll actually click on it, but it's a once in a blue moon. It's only if it really does interest me. 5:44 a.m. in India. Yeah, that's pretty much shutting down time. So what I'm doing here, this is what I do. I run my script, and if I have to close it, I just hit escape. If that don't work, I double-click browser kill, and then I got this folder here. I delete all those, so that Edge doesn't pop up with the previously opened pages all the time. Kind of doubt I'm going to get a pop-up based on what I'm seeing. Okay, so let me refresh this. 19 hours ago, you know, that ain't going to be good. If I go into my Discord. Oh, good. Good job, Jimmy. Show message. I'm going to definitely test that out. In fact, I'm going to compile it and and do it right now. Copy. AutoIT is a really, really good programming language. It's like BASIC, but it has libraries for direct access to the Win API, and it creates very, very tightly compiled code. It's not anything real secure because there's a decompiler. So if you ever write something that takes a lot of work, you can get a program called a obfuscator to scramble your code, so that way when you compile it, if they decompile it, it would take them years to be able to reverse engineer your program. And it doesn't really have a bad performance. Edge pop 3.exe. Whoops. So far no pop-ups. Edge pop 3. And let me rename this. Edge. Okay, so I'm gonna see, I have VMware tools running on this one, so chat manager, start pop. Looks like we're not getting any pop-ups, so my stream's not going to be going for too much longer. Okay, try using 24/7 numbers from Bob RTC. That's cool, OJS. Little piece of OJS is doing chores. That's what I did last night. I watched a little bit of Little Pieces videos, which I'm liking a lot. You got some really good videos, Little Piece. And then I watched a video from Mr. ScamBait, and then I watched Scammer Payback. I watch his videos now and then. And then when I feel like I want to learn something, I watch Jim Browning videos. Okay, so I'm probably not going to get any pop-ups, but I'm interested to know what that show message. It's Shift Alt D, show message. Okay. Is that meaning on the pop-up? Oh, this is a mess. Oh, okay. Okay. Toggle pause. That's smart. I like that. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're getting any pop-ups. Yeah, no, I figured, why not? I mean, I like to buddy up with as many scambaiters as I can, and what I'm currently doing, which I think is cool, is on all of my videos, including my live streams, I put a little blurb saying, please check out these great scam baiting channels, and I got Little Piece, Ismail, Mr. ScamBait, Mr. ScamBait, Scammer Payback, Joe ScamBait, and IL Rosie, or Rosie, I mean. And I'll add more as I communicate more. Yeah, Jim Browning, man, he really does his own thing, and he does a very, very thorough investigation. I mean, I think the strangest thing I've ever seen him do, and I got a link for it, he used the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice messenger. It's basically a big application with the different things that Arnold Schwarzenegger said. And then the other thing that he does that's not quite as investigative is he has the dumbest scammers of the year, and he gives them awards, which is pretty funny. I just like the fact that every ScamBait channel that I come across, everybody has carved out their own little technique, you know. Yeah, Mr. ScamBait is new to me. I thought she's basically, I came across her because she basically responded to one of my Twitters, which was cool. I'm trying to learn how to use Twitter more effectively because I got VTudio liked my tweet. I'm not a Twitter expert. That and a hunter. Hi, the Black Watchman. How you doing? I guess I'm gonna call that original. Let me drop in as Cousin Ray. Well, I can't do Cousin Ray. I'll do Modder Paul. Maybe I can get them with Modder Paul. But they might be shutting down like everybody else. Testing. They're not running a pop-up, that's much for sure. Okay, so to get them, I'm gonna call them from a third Google Voice number. Where are you? Oh, here we are. They're not answering.
Hello.
Hi. I got a pop-up message on my screen that says suspicious activities. Hello? I try calling him again. I didn't have my scammers. Well, I like to call them in Bob RTC and then duplicate the tab 15 more times and have 15 calls going out to them and trying to strain my ears to see if they pick up. Anyways, that's what I do with the hold music. Okay. We've got 4 minutes remaining. Answer. I wonder if they may have... I've actually had them blacklist my number and force me into hold music, so I wonder if they're doing that. But I didn't do anything with them from this number. I just didn't talk to them quick enough. If you look at my channel, let me show you. I've done airplane scams. I've done two SSA scams. I try the SSA scams, I just get bummed out when they want the whole social security number. But I've been told just pretend that you're calling back while you're at the bank. But yeah, I've got... Okay, so here's Mary with the airplane scam. It's a really good one. Called Mary versus Airline Ticket Scammer. One of my really good ones. Man, it's been a while since I did it. Mary the Drug Lord versus Social Security Scammer. That was really funny. Well, you get restricted numbers, so you don't know who they are. Yeah, I did. I've done two SSA scams, and I have one. They're not answering. I'm gonna see if I can fake another Google Voice number real quick. I'm gonna log into somebody else. I'll call this one. Sometimes when they're shutting down, they'll do this. Yeah, I don't know about that. This is a bank or a refund scam.
Okay, so I'm gonna search for another pop-up. I'm gonna use my Edge Pop too because I'm used to it. I gotta check out Jimmy's third script. Okay, so we'll do another pop-up run, and if we're lucky, we'll get somebody. Yeah, I've got a really good one. What I like to do with my refund scam is I have a fake bank, and what I do is when they go to start remoting in and stuff after I've drug them on for 20 minutes, I tell them, hey, I just got my refund, and in the background I change my bank in the web page, and I put in the exact amount that they tell me I'm going to get, and then I say, hey, I got my refund, and they go, no, you didn't. I go, yes, I did. Look. I'm hoping over the next 2 weeks, when I have this time off, I'm going to put more features in my fake bank so that they can do the fake transaction, and then I can drive a car to get to Walmart to get the gift card like other scambaiters do. Yeah, I know. They're easy. They often use TeamViewer also. And if you're sneaky, you can reverse the connection on them. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get a pop-up, but just hang tight, folks. The script takes about 5 minutes to complete. And there's nothing there. Okay, good score. Check the score again. That was done yesterday, so we're not getting anything out of there. I don't mind just looking at numbers, but and this doesn't always help. Well, I don't really have much of a choice because the refund scammers, if I'm going to do any, I'll be doing them during this next couple weeks, because late in the day, the refund scams disappear much quicker, where the text scams seem to go on a little bit longer. But I will be doing refund scams. I want to do a grant scam because I have a lot of fun with those. I've never done an IRS scam, but I'm willing to try one. Basically, because of the limited amount of streaming that I could do, I focused on tech support scams because they're so prevalent. And now I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands over my vacation. I'm going to give a try on, I'll be going to scammer.info, and I'll be looking at refund scams. I do preload the SSA scam. The only thing about the Social Security Administration scam, the only time I've ever had luck. Oh, I figured. Yeah, they will be soon, though. I'm sure. Like, next month or two. The SSA scams, they seem to work best if they only want the last 4 digits of the social. But they can easily, if they want the whole number, they can go here and validate. It's a free validator, and so you either use your own social security number, which is crazy, or you use the social of someone who's died. I mean, that's always possible if you can find them. But if they only want the last 4, then it's easy to do the Social Security Administration ones. And the one that I do have up, the SSA where she's playing, it's called Mary the Drug Lord versus Social Security Scammer. That one's really good. She really gets that scammer riled up. Nothing so far. Yeah, that's what this one does. It's a SSN validator. It'll tell you when it was issued, what state, what year. See, I used this one. See this. Let's see. Oh, I erased it. I would have to invent another one. I was able to find the social security number of a dead person. The only thing I'm afraid of is that if it's a real social security number. Yeah, that one, I have a link to that. So I can use the social security number of a serial killer. And then, you're right. I mean, that, like someone who's in life in prison or something. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna make a note of that so I can remember. Got too many things in my head right now. My head's gonna pop, just like in scanners. Okay, SSA of Ted Bundy. Or killers, other killers. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any pop-ups, guys. Looks like my stream, my dreams. No.
My stream is going to be over. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, I'm going to be taking some time off from work. I've stacked up a lot of vacation hours, and I thought I would take a 2-week vacation to nurture my YouTube channel. So I'm going to spend every day at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern doing a variety of scams. I'll try to focus on more than just the tech scams. I'll do Social Security Administration scams. So tonight and tomorrow, I'll go ahead and get the names of like Jeffrey Dahmer. Or I might pick the Night Stalker. I'll get their social security numbers. I'm going to go after grant scammers. I love the grant scammers because Mary is really good at them. Whenever they talk about the money, she goes down this long list of, can I use it to gamble? Can I use it to go to Texas to get some barbecue? If you look up my video, Mary versus Booby, literally Mary versus Booby, it's Mary on a grant scammer. It's really cute. Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna relax for a bit, make dinner, and then I got a video to edit, a really good one, of a live stream, a part of a live stream I did on January 4th. And then I'm gonna go visit Little Pieces page, our channel. I'm gonna miss ScamBait, and I'll check out Ismail. Ismail, I'm watching your videos as well. Joe ScamBait. It'll be a night of watching scammers, watching ScamBaiting while I'm editing video. Typers busted. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. I've got some great stuff in store. I'm going to be introducing more animations into my stream, sound effects. I'm going to have voice acting in the background, just funny crap that's going on. I'm replacing my voice changing equipment, so it's going to be higher quality. I don't know when, but I'm going to be improving my video studio so I don't have blue sparkles. And then I've got a cartoon show that I'm going to be coming out with, and it's going to be a trip. You guys, I'm sure you'll like the show. I've been thinking about it for quite a while now. So you guys take care, and have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Good night, guys.